Hello there. My name is Jordan. Welcome to the Critic Corp. I am joined today by my co-host Eric,
How's it going, y'all?
and we are going to be talking House of the Dragon, Episode 7, Season 1. Gonna jump right into spoilers. Whole lot of Targaryen incest.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
All the blondes getting it on. So
Well, finally, they might actually have a blonde child.
yeah, no kidding. So we start off, and it is Lena, um, Viserys, right? Um,
Valarian.
Valarian. Yeah, I'm high as shit. Um, Lena Valarian. Um, so it's her funeral, and they're sending her out to sea. Laenor is kind of depressed. We see him walk out into the water. Um, and this is the episode where everybody's dirty laundry comes out.
Bro,
So
but you could just see everyone was shocked at the funeral.
yeah,
Like because that's the first time that everyone sees Rhaenyra's kids. All right, people have only heard whispers of it. Now they're seeing them in the first time. And what do you think? Like, that's probably what everyone's talking about is, are you sure like that came out right?
mhm. And I'm gonna go to basically where the conflict begins of the episode. So Aemon Targaryen links up, does the Avatar link with Vagar, and now that's his dragon. He did the entire thing with the rope, tied him down. No, not really. Vagar was fucking massive, bro.
Dude, I am so excited. So we saw Vagar before, but I
We only
don't know,
saw his
like
face really.
seeing, yeah, like seeing like this whole shot of Vagar, like I'm very impressed. The detail that was involved with it was amazing, and how it was like portrayed, like he was very timid of letting like Aemon get near him even at first, but he's like, what the hell is this punk little kid gonna do?
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Vagar was sick to see. I think he's the coolest dragon in the series right now.
he's
Even
got
seeing
the
him fly
whole
away
big
at the
thing
end.
going on. Yeah,
He's the biggest.
and then he comes in after his magic carpet ride and walks in. All of the kids are there. They're like, "Yo, what the fuck? That's not your dragon. That's my dragon. That was my mom's, and she just died. It's her funeral. What the fuck
I
you
am
do?"
the captain now.
And he's like, "Fuck you. Your mom's dead."
You
And
should have claimed that shit sooner.
yeah, and basically they get into it. This was a brutal kid brawl, man.
Well, you just saw the whole time. It looked like Eamon was just trying to like kill the other like kids. Like that's all he wanted. It was like a Cain and Abel scene.
Yeah,
Like he just wanted to assert his dominance. Like I'm a dragon rider now, and I'm gonna kill one of you. Like don't even step next to me.
just bashes. I forget which one of Rhaenyra's kids right in the head with the rock.
Jace.
Yeah, and ultimately Aemon loses his eye, and they all meet in the People's Court. Viserys lost an arm. He looks like shit. He's probably gonna die this next episode because I didn't really see him in the trailer.
Man, I could barely. They did a good job, like kind of not showing like his arm was gone,
Yeah.
but like
Oh, you saw that
he's
thing.
withering away. I bet you he's got like one leg too.
That
That's why he's got the
motherfucking
cane.
thing was gone. Like it was just a sleeve hanging there.
Yeah,
This guy's struggling. He's dying a very painful death.
like I don't
But
know how he's still been kicking. And is he in the next episode too?
I have no idea. I didn't see him
Because
in the
I'm gonna say like if this man is in the next episode, then he survived the 3 year leap, then the 10 year leap, and
I have
now it looks because Eamon looks like he's like grown up. probably like 8 years or so. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Ugh.
But he looks grown the fuck up at least. So
Yeah, dude, he
if
can.
Viserys is still alive, he's in a wheelchair.
He looks badass with that eye patch.
Oh yeah, he's a total pirate.
Oh, dude.
I wonder what Aegon is doing.
Oh yeah. I don't think we saw him. We may have, but
I
back.
didn't see him at all in the trailer, I didn't think.
I don't think so either. But back to the scene where they're in the room, and
Hmm.
Allison basically wants an eye for an eye. Tension is insane in this. Um, and
What a
then
cold bitch.
and then basically Allison asks Sir Kristen if he will take one of the kids' eyes, and then everybody starts losing their minds. Shit hit the fan.
Yeah, dude. I think when like Sir Christian gets asked, "Oh, please, like remove his eye," he's like, "Hold on, bitch. I swear to be your protector. Like, I didn't sign up to like mess up any
I thought he was
kids.
going to do it, but
I
somebody.
really, I really thought he would do it at first because of how spiteful he's been to the kids since Rhaenyra like denied his love.
Mhm.
So I thought for a second he would, but I like seeing like that deep down, like Sir Christian probably is still a good guy, but he's still very like teetering towards the edge of.
Dude, when Damon steps in on him, when everybody starts going at each other after
Hmm.
Allison grabs the knife, ooh, it that was wild. Um, so
I
ultimately,
didn't think Allison was gonna grab a knife, bro, like to try to stab like what was it? Which kid was it that she was trying to get, Jace or
I think it was Jace, but they were gonna
okay.
let him choose which eye he kept.
Yeah, and then like she came charging. I did not see that coming with her coming charging at the knife.
Mhm. Ultimately, though, Rhaenyra catches her, tells her now everybody knows what she is. Rhaenyra gets cut. Viserys is over this bitch. And ultimately diffuses after that, and then Otto is hand, and let me see, what is this guy saying? All right, so ultimately, um,
I
Otto,
hate that Otto's back.
yeah, I hate that Otto's the hand again. This guy needs to go. Although the only other guy that I despise more, what is his name?
Oh, it's the Heron Hall
Yeah,
guy's son,
yeah,
Laris or something.
yeah, he needs to die.
Yeah, you could see him like working in the back, and even Sir Christian's like, "Hey, he's got like a scary eye towards you." Like he just looks at her like a cash cow almost to get like into the throne. He's like, "Oh, if I can get on her good side like long
You know,
enough."
everybody was saying
When
Otto had Littlefinger vibes. No, no, this guy.
this is a Cersei and Tywin relationship.
Yeah, this motherfucker needs to go. Um,
I can't stand him. He looks so proud with that little hand badge on him again. He's like holding it. Look at me, bro. It was just so frustrating. And then, like you were saying, that whole scene with like the kids in the people's like common area. Like I was telling you right after the episode ended, before like we started this. I was like, this is just a repeat, kind of like a Game of Thrones with Arya, Sansa, and Joffrey. Like all the kids like saying, "This is what happened. This is what happened." Like, and then you got Bob Baratheon. What actually happened?
and then yeah, love this episode overall. And then ultimately we end up with Damon and Rhaenyra getting married finally. Um,
A wedding of pure blood. So that's the first time that. we saw a Targaryen wedding. I'm
Hmm.
assuming that's how all Targaryen weddings are,
I believe so. Yeah.
because it's like there for fire and blood.
Yeah. I really think this further improves her claim to the throne, though. Um,
Yeah,
seeing those two together is going to be a powerhouse.
they're already like a strong unit. You saw when the room was split and Damon walked over to their side, and you had all of the Valarians over on that side.
Mm,
Then it was just a straight divide in the room. Like, all right, if we go to war, this is the battlefield right here. Like, these are the lines drawn in the sand.
yeah.
So I
Um,
thought that aspect was done really well, and I'm a huge fan of that. They spun this really nicely, dude. It's been all building and building, and then to now make it like Damon killed his wife. Well, like Damon arranged for the kill or disappearance of
Laenor,
Rhaenyra's husband.
Laenor.
All of this, yeah, Laenor. Everything has been back to getting them together. So, like a killing of a spouse to get to Rhaenyra, killing
Mm.
of a spouse again to get to Rhaenyra.
I wonder if Laenor is going to come back to the show at some point.
I feel like if so, it's got to be like a next season thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like I would hate for it to happen now. It would have to be like end of the season to throw everything off,
Hmm.
or like sometime next season. I think it would be great, or even like if they renew for a season three. I don't know how many they're doing, but I thought that would be like great to bring him back. I knew that he didn't die, bro. Once I saw the body in the flames, I'm like, man, yeah, to make it seem like there was no evidence to like detect it was Laenor. Bullshit.
But let's get to our final thoughts on this one. So I still think that the cast is phenomenal, even since they did the switch over. I feel like these are basically the older versions of what we had. I overall think this is either my favorite or second favorite episode of the season, so I'm gonna have to go an A+.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to say like A plus, but like it's definitely a high A for me. I was extremely worried with this new cast that we got, and like after last episode before this one, I was a little bit like, I'm still not sure about their roles because they didn't switch some people out, but they like who they chose to like switch out for like an older version. I just wish they like stuck to that and everyone around that age group they like leveled up then.
Yeah, no, I get where
So
you're from.
it works in the end. Like right now, I really enjoy it. I hate seeing that like Rhaenyra looks older than Sir Kristen.
Yeah, I can see that.
Like that just we totally missed the ball there. Like same thing with Lady Allison. Like she aged like a fuck ton, and now like Sir Christian looks like he's the baby around them all.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that was like a miss. They should have changed him or like tried to make him look older, like more older than just a 5 o'clock shadow.
Hmm.
Uh, but I
No,
think this episode was really up there for me. I'll keep it at an A just because I don't know if it's A plus just yet with the cast. I'm still having like some issues with the cast.
understandable. But yeah, I think that about covers it. We are again the Critic Corp. What you can do is like and subscribe. Also comment what you want us to watch next. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Support the court.